Hello friends, a very happy morning. Myself is Minal Bhagat from Ensonic Computech. Ekin, the brand which we are portraying, was born in 2017. This was the brainchild of Sandeep Tambi and Minal Bhagat as a team. We decided that we both had the industry experience of at least more than a decade and 2 decades in the places in the arena. So we decided, why do not we start a company, and because of our market expertise, where I am into marketing and Sandeep is more into technical, we decided to bring this forward. Focusing on education was a proactive gesture which we felt that could be the next future for all our Indian companies and Indian brands. That's how Ekin was born. Ekin means simplifying technology. It means the technology is already prevalent in the market, but what we are going to do is we are normally the people who bring in products which will simplify the technology further. So our focus started on only the education segment, and being education segment being the niche segment which we focused on, we started focusing towards bringing in more products which are end-to-end solutions for certain solutions. So let me give you a little brief. What are the solutions we are bringing? As you can see, the panel behind my board, it's a touch panel. So in this, what I have shown you is the solutions which we are offering are the smart classrooms, the studio setups, the hybrid classrooms, the recording rooms, and the video conferencing solutions. So this is a combined solutions which we are giving from end to end. Now if I go in a little more details, what does each contain? So when I talk about smart classrooms, I'm talking about products which can reach to the village level, wherein the village panchayats needs to be digitized, the schools needs to be digitized there. So they are using the interactive whiteboard with a projector, with a PC, digital teaching device. So that could be the first level. Second level was the panels, which the introduction of panel now, which is now everywhere, the touch panels which we talked about. Through that, the smart classroom concept started. Now moving forward, let me tell you that when this concept of classroom started, the studio setup also became very relevant. Why? Because the teachings of important teachers had to be recorded and saved. So studio setups started getting made. In these studios, the lectures of teachers start getting recorded, then they are saved in the cloud, and through the cloud the students can access. So this is being used rampantly in many institutes, primarily when we talk about coaching industries, the universities. That has been the biggest takers of the studio setups. Moving forward, when I talk about the hybrid classroom setup, and what does hybrid mean? Hybrid means we are online and offline together. So it means we have students sitting in classrooms as well as students sitting in far behind. Now both these students, if they have to interact with each other live with the teachers, then this kind of a setup is the most relevant setup which we provide, which is an end-to-end. Moving forward, the virtual classroom. During COVID, the virtual classroom setup was one of the biggest requirement which had happened at that time. What was the importance? The teacher is sitting with a laptop and it wants all its students connected pan-India. With the advent of panel, what happened? The teachers can now give a lecture here, and all over the students can get connected through the internet and take these sessions online. When we talked about these kind of solutions, we not only talked about products which are related to these, like for example, the panels, the cameras, the digital teaching devices, the sound, we are talking about the digital podiums, the audio podiums, different setups started. So we have the end-to-end complete. Now that cannot be completed without the accessories also. So let me tell you, the accessory setup also became a very big important part of our whole complete system, wherein we are not only talking about if I need to hang the camera from the ceiling, if I need a special camera which needs to be put from a board outside. So how these things can be managed, these are the different solutions we started focusing. And when we focused into classrooms, we started focusing also into video conferencing equipments. Now MSME became the biggest customers for us, wherein the different kinds of cameras, which could be for a 5-user setup to a 10-user setup to a 15-user setup to a 30-user setup. So we could tell you, okay, from each range, not only in the camera segment, in the sound segment, but also in the budget segment, starting from as low as 30,000, 50,000, things started moving, and that's how Ekin became the big name in the industry, which is now going all over the places. We started in 2017 with a small setup of only 2 of us, which were in Calcutta. Then Sandeep decided to move on to Jaipur, where we put up a assembly factory over, and we started our work over there. Today we have a team of 70 supporting us. With that supporting team, we are not only focusing in Calcutta and Jaipur, but we are talking about now covering all these states. We've already covered, we are physically present in states like Manipur, Tripura, Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam. We're talking about Northeast and East completely taken up, with moving forward towards UP, which is in the center, moving further on towards North with Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir and Delhi. We've penetrated in most of the cases, and with our base now getting stronger in Rajasthan, with the factory coming up there and our now base becoming there, so Rajasthan becoming one of the where we are deeply penetrated inside there. From Rajasthan, we also moved towards Gujarat, and now we are moving towards Maharashtra and South very soon. This would not have been possible without the customers like you supporting us. So we once again thank you very much for being a part of our journey, and we would wish that you all join us in this journey of ours for a long way to go with us. Thank you.